today be a good day maybe to install all the trim that goes around the dashboard and around the A post. Yeah, I think you can do the upholstery with it installed, so I would like to just put that stuff back and hide all this here, and then we can carry on with the interior at some point. So far so good. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But first we have to tighten up. I don't think the dashboard is really even tight. I think I just threw it all in, so I'm gonna go around and tighten it up. Okay, so we need, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 screws.
All right.
Chrome countersunk Phillips screws in a big bag.
Like clean them and stuff per se?
Well, just see what we have, I guess.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, you can use drywall for a table. Works good.
Yeah, coming, and 1 more to go.
Uh-huh.
Gotta get all the fucking tape on this screw. Okay, a couple more guys on the agenda here. This is going to have to do for the left side taillight. I decided to take the unbroken one. I would rather have the pitting than have the piece missing on the side. This all looks better too. The other one had a big gouge in it here, and it was chipped off there. Still usable, but I'm decided I think I'm going to go with this one. Next is this guy. In really good shape. Might even just polish it and put it on. That's the front fender, driver's side. And we are, well, we're not live. Trust me, that wouldn't last very long. Hey, Franker Franks. What do we got here? We got, it looks like we've been out manta ray fishing.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna hang
We've got
on the
the
wall.
great blue manta ray piece ready to get slung under here. I wouldn't even use the word ready. I would say that we're putting it underneath there to get it out of the way. Okay, so you're up. Cameraman, remember to stand 10 feet away and don't cough on the camera as much as you might.
Fucking rules, eh?
Harsh
Putting a
drought.
T for plague on it.
Mine's empty, so. There's also a drought of hammers.
Well, they're around. You're just not gonna
Great
find
hammer.
it.
It's gotta dig.
You'll probably find some amount of hammering
What kind of hammer are you looking
capability
for?
in the trimming and fuckery section here.
Yeah, that's. So do we have fasteners?
Do we?
Do we?
No.
Make
Good
sure
question
you-
though.
Hello.
Good question. Thanks for asking.
Okay, go sit down.
Okay.
Frankers, come here.
The thing is,
Hammer.
for now, we just have to get it in position and then we can pin it with a couple of screwdrivers. Okay, you see basically the blue goes on the inside of the wheel well, you see?
I do see.
So we want to get there, and then from there we can roll it up under the bumper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all of that looks pretty simple.
Yeah? Well,
Might even line up, actually.
son of a bitch, mine's in. This is super easy with 2 guys. Try doing this by yourself. Okay,
No,
you
you can't.
gotta get on the other side of the bumper there.
Oh,
See,
Gotcha.
it sits like inside the
Yeah,
bolt.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
now we've done it. Fraggers, you know what I'm saying, buddy? Okay, I gotta come your way a tiny bit.
Good, because I need to go my way.
Good. Now, we have no goddamn idea if these are gonna start. Okay. Yeah.
That's got better, whatever you did there.
Okay.
Tiebreakers.
Let me just get her a few turns and then.
Just so
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking we should put some tape on?
Well, we could.
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
This thing was just smashed. Look at all the collision damage here. That is going to be hilariously difficult to get that to fit. See how fucked all this is?
Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a couple of different angles going on there.
Oh, in the jungle, baby. That's never gonna fit. The social awkwardness challenge. Boogie Van,
What do we even call that?
just
Nightmare?
Boogie Van Nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Keep plague distance, please. Alright, so this is, if this were the back door, right, this is the back door jamb, bottom of the post, right, hinges being here. Anyway, it's effed. So we're gonna make new one of those.
MIA, yeah.
And we're gonna make it out of steel.
Ready?
And cut to finished job.
And we're done.
Okay, I'll be in the bar. See you guys. Okay.
It's like those cooking shows. And here, I just got this one just on the way here, you know.
Right, and you trust that?
Sure.
Well, it's 90
Yeah,
degrees.
yeah.
Okay.
You could make that flange, what did you say, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, something like
Yeah,
that?
that's what we'll do.
Yeah. And then I'll have more to work with.
What is this? Is this accurate to anything?
That is actually pretty.
Okay, so
Close
this
enough.
is the end of the panel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, making that a little bigger, don't matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna add an inch up at the front here. And we're gonna say it goes from there. And here, and
Then we need to do on the opposite.
is this the actual end of the?
Yes.
Is that an actual?
Yeah, that's a piece.
That's a real seam.
That will get welded over top of
Right.
the.
But at a certain point where we have to start stretching, it becomes difficult to stretch 1.5 inches way out here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We could do it, but I don't see any point. Then it's all just sooner or later. It's smarter to make 2 pieces.
Huh?
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Make that, and then we're gonna make this. So that means that from here, this is actual piece, and then up there,
Are we gonna need the shrinker or stretcher?
we're going to need the stretcher.
Okay, good. We're set up.
Okay, we need some hammer turn some pliers. You ready to go on the stretchy? What?
Getting there.
Oh, I saw pliers and I saw a hammer. Oh no, we put the hammer away.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, is your garage locked down for gratuitous video type tours? You having people over to your house, or?
No, absolutely. Come
All
over
right.
anytime.
I don't even have to come in the house. I'm not bringing my play gas in your house.
What are you thinking?
Huh? What am I thinking? I can't say on YouTube.
All right.
10 years. Still going.
All right, eh?
Yeah, apparently. Being disappointed in humanity is still legal for a little while.
Yeah, you say when. I'll tidy up a bit.
Oh, sure you will. Sure you will. You'll tidy.
No, it's not so tidy right now. That's okay though. You want to tidy or you want to get some work done, right?
Okay, who's running the
I'll
thing?
run it.
Well, it's nice to be set up and shot real nice with the welder nicely safely out of the way.
Oh yeah, and the fender right behind it, so you can't even move that anyways.
Yeah. Okay, and you gotta go big time. Yeah, as hard as it'll go.
Lean
yeah.
into her.
Hard as it'll go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at
and
it.
hard as it'll go. Yeah. Yeah, and more. Good, and more. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't say more.
Yeah.
Simon says your piece is fucked. Go.
Simon says she's cracky.
Simon says,
She.
shit, go. Simon says, you effed it, go. Oh, it's cooking really good. Okay, go. Ooh, okay.
Okay, you didn't
It's all right.
say go
I
there.
didn't say go. We were almost ready. Go.
I'm in a groove.
Yeah. It's all right. It should be up to me. This was a proper factory. I mean, it should be up to me to be ready. If we were doing a real factory here. What's your radius looking like
Okay,
there?
well,
Let's discount the actual shear failure that we got in there. How is that looking? Way, right? I'm assuming that is when you,
yeah, I guess it would be a 90,
I mean,
wouldn't it?
yeah, but, okay, well, if I'm looking at the same thing you are, we have a long ways to go, right? Right, we're building the
Is that
whole
a good
90.
shot? Yeah, well, that's a good shot right there.
Yeah, so we're up here. So it's straight up and down. Okay, well, good to know. I mean, it's not very hard to fucking figure that out from this. I'm gonna just give her a little tuning to help speed it along. Sometimes it helps to just kind of let it know what you're trying to do. You know, like this is what we're after. you fuck. Yeah, just so you know. So now it's already kind of like wants to go. Go, yeah, right there. Okay, and here. And, ooh, sorry. Fuck. Now we're getting all science, eh? Okay, go. Alright, nice. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Oh, there. Yeah, there you go.
Whoa, fellas.
Easy.
Easy. Easy. Just smack that. Gonna have to tack that.
I'll tag it.
See?
It makes so much sense to do it that way.
Well, otherwise you're either faced with a gigantic shrink. Yeah.
And you don't even, we don't need to waste your time building that, because that is it.
Yeah.
I can do that. Done. Now we need to
Okay,
do
need
another one of
more
those.
these, a mirror.
A mirror.
Now, where are we though here? Like, still don't think we're anywhere near tight enough.
No, I think you gotta go more, I would. Man, yeah?
Like, I just can't make that go there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
And it doesn't make any, yeah, like that's a 90 degree, right? You would
yeah, we
have
just
to.
need more in here.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's just gotta curl up a little
We just
sooner.
need more.
It's
Yeah.
a great picture of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad I took as many as I did.
hard.
Oh yeah, you can never take too many, right?
And there. And there. Now we're getting there, see? A couple of more. Look at the huge difference that makes.
Sure, couple more
Oh, yeah.
tweakies.
Now I went, there's your pattern.
Yeah.
So I went past.
Yeah, sure.
So
Makes
this,
sense.
we do not warranty past this point. If this doesn't fit, you're on your own, sir.
That's it, yeah.
That's speculation.
If it
That is
fits
the
up to
sheet
here,
metal
you're
equivalent
pretty
Of a
lucky.
10-year government bond. It's highly speculative.
Have you bought your Scotland Future Bucks today?
That's right, Scotland Future
Scotland.
Bucks. Demon Bowl, the Kentucky Fried Chicken, everything.
No,
The other side?
no,
Oh,
Same
okay.
side.
So this will be the same thing.
except it'll be, the flange will be over here. Exact opposite of that mirror image.
Yeah, all right. Easy.
I think so.
Of course.
Now that I've seen it done, it's always easy once you see it done. I was a little stressed, I couldn't lie to you. Went to bed last night going, oh, wow.
I couldn't sleep. I was like, oh god.
It
This
doesn't
is
end.
not easy, this one though, because you got weather stripping. Like, you can't be all over the place
I won't
here.
be.
No, it's got to be close, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
It's got to be right on,
even
otherwise it
with
won't
the
work.
right-ish pieces, it's still, you know, like the fenders, you can be a little,
Right.
sometimes you have to make something out of two pieces that originally took a big fucking press.
But who cares?
Yeah, but who cares?
By saying
This-
that and doing that, it
You
takes
also
all
give
this.
yourself a huge amount of adjustability here.
Right.
Right? You
'Cause-
chase this. You're going to be so happy with this because we did it this way.
I agree.
3/4 of an inch of tolerance
I agree.
instead of 0.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on over there now? What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're fixing shit.
Oh.
How do we know it works or doesn't?
No, it's got to come out. Well, I know I can see the filament's fucked. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, my mistake. I'll just put this, or somebody can put this back together. Hey, somebody put that back together.
You're
Why the
holding.
fuck did you guys take that?
Didn't I tell you put that together?
Oh,
It's pretty hard.
Got the chowdered up old foam gasket going. Oh, crunchy old gasket time. Come on, buddy. There she goes. Crunchy gasket showdown. Yes? You
Yeah.
Get some action there?
I think I can get some action. Oh, hang on.
It is what it is. I guess we can just test it with a...
Test light?
Test light.
I guess.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay, light test. Hit me.
What is it?
Far
says
left.
lights?
Yeah, try that one. Oh, you got one there. Nothing here.
Okay.
Hang on, let me give her some wiggles.
Yeah, let's not over.
Yeah, there she goes.
Yeah,
Okay, nice. Good, shut them off.
Okay, what about brake light?
Oh, well, let's check the, okay, go.
Yeah,
12, good. We're good. Park again.
typically.
Very good.
Let's see.
Coming to life. Look at those guys.
Yes.
Can we try the reverse lights by just
Oh,
pushing it into
wow.
reverse? Or?
That we-
No, you'll have to have the key. Okay, but you, here, I got the key.
Okay.
Okay, reverse. Nice.
Park.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now park.
Yes.
Have you got a dart hole cut in that thing? How are you gonna smoke darts on that?
get a dart 8 after.
Yeah, just kind of fucking hold it up to the.
Right, I used to work with guys that did that. They had a hole fucking cut in their dust mask so they could smoke darts while they sanded.
Yeah, I don't know how well that makes the dust mask work.
I don't know. We could market those for people who smoke but don't want to get the plague.
What are you scared
Anyway.
of the little plague now?
Yeah, everybody seems to be upset about. Okay, what's Steven doing? It looks like
Oh, I'm trying
he's
to wipe
making
out
a
spilled
mess.
Beer.
What?
Trying to wipe up spilled
Well, don't get so drunk. God.
Not my beer.
So you spilt my beer? Well, that's
If I
rude.
guess so.
This is the front member for the DS, and it's got some damage in it there from, I don't know, it's pretty
I'm
flimsy.
gonna pound this out while smelling like beer.
That's the perfect
What kind of
camouflage.
working conditions are these?
I can't help you there.
Well,
I mean, I'm not.
We actually cleaned up all the empties
we
very
gotta get
soon,
HR
but
in here?
we cleaned up all the empties, and you knocked over the only one that was full, so. Just fix your stupid cars. Day 4, morale failing. Supplies low. Right? The old uni spotter. Man, this is a pretty unconventional repair. Oh, there we go. It's okay. You see it's hitting there, right? There's the problem. You gotta let go. Okay. See, I can't come past the crack. It's so stretched there.
Oh, I see.
So what I was gonna try and do is pull these out the other way, and then as I weld them, they'll melt back down, but it's gonna be sticking up. Yeah, okay. And we'll do one in the middle, and then we should be able to get a bar in there. Funny, we don't have a better one of these. Well, maybe we do. This one's already clean though, and stripped. Anything you get's gonna need some amount of work. The only thing I don't like about this piece is this old repair, but it's good enough, I guess. This part has had a hard life. If we were getting fancy, we'd cut all this out and just make it new. But there. We get a little. Now we see how it goes. A little tap and a little watch the camera. Pretty close. Sorry. We might as well do this one, and then we'll have to flip it over to do that side. That going all moved. What am I trying to do? Push away from myself here?
No, I believe
towards?
pull towards.
think hot is right about there.
Oop.
Yeah, I think it moved
Okay.
there.
Pull it out and
Okay.
see how straight it is.
Just watch that.
That looks good. If even a little too far, maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
but
it's fine. I mean, I don't see any bend in it at all. It's fine.
yeah, I think it's good now.
Yeah, good. Next one.
Right. Sitting over there.
It's in here. Remember to be in line, because if you're not, it'll want to kick off when I pull on it. You want to heat, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, she's starting to go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe there. Good.
We might have to go back, or we might have to go more.
Oh, and this might have been the one that was a little kicked off. Or is it good now?
Oh, I think this one was out this way, wasn't it? So let's heat it there.
Okay.
And it doesn't need much. Okay, we'll pull back a bit. Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we can just bend steel if we have to. These are insane anyway. There. Nice and straight now. Really, in good shape, not all rusty.
How would that work?
Good.
So, good. That'll make it a lot easier to make it look nice. What are we doing? This is the trunk lid reinforcement here, and the bottom edge of it is gone. So I thought, yeah, it's a difficult. It'd be a difficult piece to make the whole thing, but to make a small repair and just replace the bottom edge, thought in the interest of avoiding any warpage on something that's already so thin. These things are just thin. It's like 22 gauge. So I thought we might even try a little bit of an epoxy repair in the interest of not warping it, and also waterproofing and sealing it at the same time as it is all installed. So, just for fun, we'll try that, because we haven't done a lot of that, and yeah, fairly easy enough piece. So I'm just gonna make the bottom edge here, and good timing, buddy. Where's the piece? Okay, what I want to do first is this guy, so it looks like it's slightly less than 90. Next one is slightly more than 90. We're going to get ruined by that? No, I don't think so. No, we'll be okay. Okay, so let's go to 75 degrees. 60. stuff, so it might need to, there, I think that'll do it. So this one, as far as we can, really. Oh, there, a little more if you can. Okay. Couldn't be better.
Yeah.
Couldn't be. Okay, that. Right? Glue that on there. Glue that on there, cut that. And so, all we need to do is shrink it here and there, put our kink in it, and it's ready to go on.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to cut all of this off and just overlap there. Glue, clamps, be done in 10 minutes. No welding, no sparks,
No warpage.
no warping, no problems, no rust ever again.
Yeah.
And a way smaller bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
You
other
just
thing
save
is
several
that
hours by doing it
this
that way.
does have to be curved though. You see that?
Oh,
Ah, the plot thickens. Okay. What we're going to try to do now, use the shrinker to draw this. Oops. Use the shrinker to draw this profile around to fit here. So that we can get rid of all that. Right. So that's it. Pretty straight ahead. So just keep that there. Keep checking it. We're going to do the center, and then we're going to put the curve in the sides. Okay, go there. And here. Okay, and one there. And one here. Hit it. One quick.
oh, too much, sorry.
It's fine. It's just not much there. Doesn't take much. Okay, how close are we?
Hit. Riker.
Hey, what are you doing? Well, hardly needs anything else now. I would say we just put a little bit there, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so give me like half a pole there. Oh, half, quarter. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna cut that off. And you can see it has just a little bit of curve. And this side will do the same because it's sticking out a bit. Okay. Go.
Half.
Half, yeah. Half. Half. Okay, we'll just cut that to fit. Check it against the lid. The outside, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But that, when we fasten that to the inside of the deck lid, which comes up like this, these things all rusted out here. These cars are just, every one of them, like this is really good. This is as
Yeah, the
good
fact
as
that
you
it
can.
even
Yeah.
exists.
Most of them are way worse than this, so quite happy to have this.
Yeah, the fact that there's anything that's gold there.
You can buy fiberglass ones, but
Here is your fabricated piece. Oh yeah. Oh.
so good to well, it comes down, right? So,
Yeah, there you go, yeah. Just sitting there funny.
that's what we're hoping to end up with.
Nice.
Here's my finished trunk lip replacement panel. And here's the internal structure of the trunk lid. So the goal, of course, is to install that guy exactly like that. So, so we grind mating surfaces. And just mixed up a little bit of epoxy here. This is panel adhesive structural epoxy for, you know, for this kind of thing. So I'm going to try hammering some of it on there with holding the camera at the same time. Probably not going to work very well. Try to get it on there evenly. There we have the new lip epoxy to the structure there, and I'm gonna let that dry for an hour or so, and then we'll tweak this if we have to, and then we can probably glue the whole thing into the original trunk skin. If we have to weld it, we will. It might need enough tweaking that it's easier to weld it. But anyway, just thought it'd be fun to try an exercise with this stuff, and again, mostly in the interest of avoiding a bunch of welding and grinding and effort on something that is really not going to pay you back. If you butt welded that beautifully, it would be so twisted when you're done. And this way, you know, you're done there. How long did that take? 5 minutes, and whatever it took to make the panel. And the glue is not cheap, obviously. You know, lots of companies make this stuff, but it's expensive. But I don't know. Time is what we don't have. So, very happy with that, and now I think I will see what I'm up against on the skin there. Getting all these internal pieces ready to spray. If any of the agents can come by and help hang up stuff, we'll be spraying it today. Alright, well those are all finished, and that all turned out very nice. This I just painted because you can't get at that once it's installed inside the trunk lid. So that'll be the next step, and then the rest of it will get cleaned up and painted when we do the inside of the trunk lid. This guy needed to be painted because that can go on now. That's just fine. This is a cover for the rear suspension, and it was all rusted out along here, so I put a new piece in it from there to there, and then I just spotted it along here so that could be replaced. This is the taillight panel that Stephen was working on. Turned out very nicely. I guess we can't really see very well. There we go. Yeah, it looks really just fine. And that's ready to go back on now. And this frame piece can go back on, and that'll allow us to finish putting the front of the car together. Rear bumper brackets looking very nice now, and straight, so those can go back. The whole rear end of the car can get roughed together now. Starting to see some progress at the front of the car here. Ash and I got that roughed in there yesterday, and yeah, you can see why this piece would get very badly damaged most of the time, is it literally drags bottom just about before anything else. So a piece that tends to be very susceptible to damage, and no exception in this case. Really happy with how that's looking. All the pieces of the bumper are repaired and polished, and it's all back together, and that's good. I'd like to see the front of the car more or less put together and ready to carry on with the body painting. That's NG. We're gonna have to find some more of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, and a clip. Put that guy back. You know, you always tell yourself that this is gonna be fun, you know. Oh, it'll be so fun putting all the trim back on, but it's really just nerve-wracking. It is more fun if it's your own car, because then if it gets fucking scratched, it's only you. It's still pretty nerve-wracking at best. You want to be close to the edge of the fender, but I don't think you want to be at the edge of the fender. These doors swing out. Okay, we ready? Man, I'm sure that was a lot less stressful at the factory. Let's put the nut and washer on. This was one of the. Am I putting the wrong? Yes. Putting this one on. This one's next. The guy goes around the wheel. We thought this one would be fun though. But of course not. Just more nerve-wracking bullshit. Okay. Are we ready?
Hold on.
A lot of polishing. A lot of dents. Yeah, that really looks good. Well, that could be worse. There we go.
Look at this.
That's a day.
That's with the
That makes me
Lassie.
want to just go
The
and
Lassie
fucking
McDonald.
saw down a tree and woo. What do you think? You ever smoke Green Death?
Oh yeah,
Right?
not filterless.
Look at
though.
this.
That's what I
You've
mean.
never had the filterless?
No.
Bamboo Palace. It is.
Couple of the old green meanies.
They look kind of nice.
Well, you guys, let's see what we think. We're thinking mid 70s, pre-metric.
Holy fuck. Those are brutal.
Are they?
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Oh. You'll enjoy it.
Not enjoyable.
It's not a lot of enjoyment here.
Man, smoke though.
The aroma. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you smell that, eh? There, that's the old green
wow.
death smell. Yeah,
Cutting years off my life right now.
just all at once. Yeah.
These aren't good. No. There's nothing. It's
Really?
not as bad, but the aroma
Really?
is fucking pretty fucking. It's just not.
I gotta hope these were better new.
No, they were definitely better new.
I mean, like,
They'd be better than nothing if you were
Yeah, I
out
was
in the forest.
I was gonna say, if you had no darts,
If
like,
you had those in your
absolutely
back-
not.
Yeah. Okay. There you
Yeah.
go. If you had no darts,
I'd
you'd
the
smoke
shit out of
them.
these and enjoy it.
Can you imagine a room of 100 people all just hammering these things?
Oh yeah, like the
Packed
bars used to be.
Christ, you wouldn't be able to see the door.
No.
Where's the smokiest place you ever been that wasn't on fire?
My van. They're better towards the end.
Yeah, it gets better. I don't know.
Well, you know there's fresh breath in sight.
Yeah, it's almost over,
Yeah,
right?
You just keep
It's like a
going.
long
It's
bus
like,
ride.
Oh, yeah, I can finish that.
I
last
can
little
get
bit.
yeah, right.
It's like when you get close to home and speed off, right?
Yeah, for sure. What is the Menace doing? Poor?
I'd say-
Out of 10?
I love.
A 1, really? Christ.
Yeah, well, they
like
were
the worst
than
we've
the
ever had.
Alpines, and the Alpines. I think,
Worse than the
gave it-
Alpines?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those were bad.
I love the packaging. I love everything about them, and I'd still be drawn in if confronted with another pack to smoke them again.
Yeah.
But they're not very good.
It's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.